right, toy collectors, today on the channel we're going to take a look at Buzzer from the Dreadnok group of mercenaries that is hired by Cobra. So just looking at him, and I'll get a picture of him later, he looks very much, he harkens back very much to that old picture that I have of him back in the day. But before we get into all of that, let's take a look at the box art a little bit, right? So looking at the box art, you know, it's got a really nice digital render here. You know, Dreadnoks are known for being in a specific band. One of my favorites, Cold Slither. Anyways, I really dig it. I like that box art that they're giving us here. Looks neat. I like it. I like the concept art here. Let's get a little closer. He's got his drum set back there. He's got his Fanta grape. I don't know what that is. And yeah, you know, Dreadnok, Cobra, looking great. Here are his accessories. And of course, Buzzer, because he's got that chainsaw and it buzzes. All right. So let's look at the side here. Number 106 in the line. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This guy came from Big Bad Toy Store, picked him up, and actually they sent him to us early, I guess. Well, maybe not early, maybe on time, who knows. Seems to me though that a lot of the stuff is shipping out early, but 6.2 inches. Usually the Joes fall between 6 and 6'3", so he's at the taller end of the spectrum. Please let me not forget to do a size comparison. Jeez, I don't want to take none of that hurt. All right, here we go. Here's his tattoos, I guess, there. You know, close-ups of some of the features on the sculpt. And again, his weapons. And again, another side art, concept art there that we have on the side. So, all right, let's take a look at the figure. Am I keeping this box for now? Until, you know, I'm just going to put it on my shelf there. I'm running out of space quick with all the Joes. I literally have every Joe that has been released for the classified line. Every single one. I started collecting ever since Hasbro announced the 00 Snake Eyes. So I have that one. And it's not a knockoff. It's the real one. But anyways, running out of space over there. Tons of stuff. Loving most of it. I would say 80 to 90% of it, I'm really digging. All right, let's get into Buzzer. So Buzzer here, I think I had all of the Dreadnoks. I think so. I want to say I did. I know I even had Zorana. Now, from what I remember, and I'll put a picture of what, you know, he looked like, Buzzer looked like in the old vintage version of him, at 3 3/4 right here. But this is a very close, in my mind, without taking a look at the vintage stuff, this is a very close version of him. So, yeah, for sure. You know, I'm really liking the aesthetic of him because he looks very much, it's a throwback to the original look. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Now, are there some, you know, things that are going on here? We'll get to that in a minute. But as far as the aesthetics of it, the design of it, the sculpt of it, it's got a really nice appeal to it. Because, again, we buy these figures because they bring joy to our lives, and because, you know, also because it harkens back to a younger age, you know, when our lives were a little bit more fancy-free and footloose. So, what a goofy thing to say. Anyways, yeah, this reminds me of it. So, aesthetically, I'm going to give this one, you know, like a 4.7 because it really takes me back. So let's take a look at the closer details here. I'm going to take off these idiotic fitting glasses. And the carpet monster just got them. Here they are. So here are these glasses, and I've already heard some complaints about these. Yeah, they suck. These glasses suck. They don't fit right on his head, and I've actually heated them up and already tried to fold them in to hold tighter to his head, but they don't fit right. So these are not good glasses, Hasbro. You know, here's the thing also. If I'm telling you that, you know, I'm always just going to tell you the truth. If something sucks, I'm just going to tell you it sucks. And you know, some people say, well, they make these toys for kids. Do they? Do you see the size of this? Do you know why they don't put Cracker Jack toys in Cracker Jacks anymore? Because kids ate them. So do you mean to tell me that this thing right here is made for a small child? I don't know. I don't know. And also the price tag on these? I don't know. I don't know many people or many parents who go out and buy their kids $25 action figures. I just don't. I don't know a one. I used to buy my kids some expensive, you know, toys, but just because I'm a toy, you know, it's because I'm a toy person, doesn't mean that, you know, everybody else is. But, you know, anyways, these are not good glasses. You know, these things are built for collectors. In my opinion, these are done by Hasbro on purpose for collectors. And the other reason is, why would you have, you know, $200, $300, $400 HasLabs for children? No, these are built for adult collectors that are hearkening back to a younger age. Off my rant. Moving on to the figure. Yeah, no, it looks great. The glasses were horrible because they don't fit to his face, but I do like the look of this. It looks absolutely, you know, great. Nice sculpt, nice look. I don't mind it at all. Let's see his face, close up of his face. Oh, he looks upset. He doesn't look good. He looks upset. Anyways, and apparently this is the only one of the Dreadnoks that is trained, or that is not trained, that has a formal education. That's interesting to me. What's also interesting to me is, what's the deal with these dog tags and this sheriff's badge? I haven't watched the cartoon in a long time, so maybe I'm missing out on something. So, anyways, yeah, not to me, not bad at all. So, 4.7, like I said, just looks great. Here's his belt buckle we got. So let's take a look at his articulation. Can he look up? Yeah, he look up real well. Look up real well. And this ponytail gets out of your way. So that's fantastic. And he can look down very, very good as well. Now, what I'm immediately going to do as well, this is real loose, so I'm gonna add some of that stuff they call Kiki juice or whatever it is, Kiki's, whatever that stuff is, to kind of tighten that up a little bit, because this is really loose. But then I'm gonna shave some of the inside out of there to add additional movement. So we'll see how that works out. But anyways, I just wanted to give you, you know, what I got, and we'll review that. So yeah, his head articulates fine, no issues there. You can look to the side a little bit, look to the other side a little bit, so he's fine. Can he do a T-pose? He can, but is it how I want him to do it? It's not the best, but it's fine. It's a T. It's fine. That's totally acceptable. So yeah, he does have a cut at the bicep, double jointed pinless elbows, so very nice. Come in all the way there, depending on how far you bend that first joint. Probably. There you go. He has a dice hand, dice grip on this hand. What does he have over here? Is this another dice? It is another dice roll on this hand as well. Crunch, lots of crunch, abnormally so. And also lots of crunch abnormally so. So fantastic work there. He does have a little bit of weeble wobble. Now I haven't actually twisted his waist. So let's see if his waist sticks or not. Because boy, you got to be careful with that. It let go. Very good. I feel it. It's very nice. It's not sticking at all. I've had a lot of Joes sticking. This one is not sticking whatsoever. So very nice there. Like I said, he can kind of twist to the side, twist to the other side a little bit, not much. So, all right, he does have a cut at the waist, of course. So, drop down hips, cut at the thigh, double jointed pinned knees that can go this far back. And I'm absolutely shocked by how far he can bring his foot back there. So that's very, very nice articulation there. and very nice articulation to the front, ankle pivot. There you go. So articulation wise, you know, almost perfect score. I would have wished his articulation here was a little better and this was a little less loose, but I mean, par for the course a little bit, right? So not bad articulation. I'm gonna take off a couple points. I grade my figures from a scale of 1 to 5. For articulation, it's a 4.5 because of this problem, because of how loose that is. And that's it. That's really it. I don't have any other problems with it. So again, anything above a 4 for me is doggone great. So it's not a bad, to me, it's not a bad figure. Articulation wise, look wise, it's still pretty good too. It's a 4.7 to me. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong with what I'm looking at. Again, I don't look at other people's reviews before I do mine because I don't like to be biased by them. So the only problem on the look wise that I had was these things. These are atrocious, stupid. All right, now let's take a look at the accessories. Here we got the chainsaw. When I first got out of the package, this thing was about bent like this. I put a little heat onto it, straightened right up. I still don't like how floppy it is, but it's all right. It's not bad. It's acceptable. Might even put some color on it and dry brush it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Not a problem with the chainsaw once I fix it out. Now, when I got this thing, whatever this bat with the Mad Max looking thing is, this bat was completely bent like this. Added some heat to it, fixed it up, no problem. There you go. You also have this weapon. I think I've seen it before on maybe Recondo or something. This 9mm right here. It's fine, not a problem there. Very good. This weapon here, combat knife, looks fine. You got to have a combat knife for utility reasons and maybe for stabby stabs. And then this thing, this crazy nunchuck wielding thing. You know what? It occurs to me that maybe we should do another video on how much more we can improve this figure. So, because one of the things I would immediately do is create an actual chain to this thing. So I think that would make it so much cooler. But anyways, here you go. As it is right here, not an issue. It's exactly what was promised to me on the box. So we're good to go there. Now, just a quick upgrade to this guy. And it is so easy because this is ridiculous. I'm really bothered by that. I happen to have, and let's see, I haven't even tried these on him yet. I happen to have a pair of glasses from Gridiron. Let's see. Oh yeah. These are much better. Well, to me. I mean, your mileage may vary. But to me, these look better. To me, and they fit better too. So, I mean, you guys can, you know, I mean, everybody has an opinion. You guys can say, nah, they don't look good. Yes, they do look good. But at least these fit on his head. So, as opposed to, all right, well, let's do a comparison. This is what they look like here. All right, that's what you got there. Let's try and put these back on because these are a pain, boy, to put these things on. Let's see if they come on. My fat fingers. Push these on here. They don't even reach behind his ears is the other problem. See that? They don't even reach to his ears. You think a kid's gonna keep track of this? There's a problem there. There's a problem there. Would I like these to fit? Yeah, but they don't. This would really complete his look, but they don't. So anyways, guys, what do I think ultimately of this figure? You know what I might actually do? I just thought of this. What we could do is actually, I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm going to do another video where I improve him and then we'll take a look at it that way. And I'll walk through the whole process because I do like the circle because truly he never wore this kind of glasses. He wore those kind of glasses, but I just thought of something to fix him. And we're going to do another video on how to improve Buzzer. As it stands right now, I'm completely satisfied with what I got, except for those glasses. The other articulation bits and pieces, I can forgive all that. You know, it's decent. But these glasses I cannot. They're just atrocious. But I've thought of something. So we're gonna probably do another like a 5 or 10 minute video on what I did to improve some of it, and we'll kind of walk through what I did to it. So anyways, in the end, do I recommend this figure? Yeah, we're gonna fill out the Dreadnoks, and hopefully we'll get the HasLab Thunder Machine. I don't know, that'd be fantastic. I will be backing that if it's not something outrageous like $600. You know, if it's something, you know, kind of like the Hiss, you know, then yeah, I'm 100% back that. So anyways, guys, you know, I'm going to give this a 4.6. So again, anything between a 4 and a 5, damn great figure. You got to go get it for me. Am I going to buy multiples of these? No, I'm just going to buy one to keep in box and one to display with my Dreadnoks. I might get one more for fodder because I do like the jeans, this bottom part, and maybe the bare arms for fodder if I find it on sale or whatever. But for the most part, I'm probably just going to get one mint and one. That's what my intention is. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Do you guys agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like my proposition of, hey, let's do another video on how to make them that much better? You know, I know sometimes, you know, due to cost problems, Hasbro doesn't give us the very best they can. They give us just the best that they can afford to provide us in value. So, you know, anyways, and I'll show you what I did. So what do you guys think? Did you like it? Do you not like this figure? Do you agree with my score? Let me know in the comments below. Again, we're going to be, don't forget to go, we already solved the riddle that was in the X-Men 97 Wolverine video. That's been solved, and I have to make a video of that, of how that gentleman did it. And then also, don't forget to go back. Now, you have to do this in last week or Sunday's news comments. Go back to the video for the news comments, and in the comments, type in 500. It's the appreciation video for getting the channel over the 500 mark. I'm absolutely highly grateful for everybody's support, everybody's engagement. And again, I'm an amateur. I don't do this for money. I just like doing it to engage people. So, and to engage my peers that like to collect, right? This is a fun hobby. That's what it's supposed to be. Nobody's supposed to be upset at each other or whatever. I mean, it's a hobby. It's a hobby. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Thank you for your support. Highly grateful for it. And again, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling it out.